Welcome back, everybody. Today is Saturday, June 21st. I have to leave in 10 minutes, so I have to actually end at the 10-minute mark. We got Retired Summer Mystery Capsule. It looks kind of neat. I wish there was more. It is motion. I don't know. It looks nice. I'm not a taker. We got some jellyfish over there, but more importantly, this cow. Look at the Valentine cow. We got like a little bow going on. We got a milk carrier. I love this. I love this. Cow Farm delivery outfit looks pretty cool. I am down for that. I don't even know if I have a cow, but at the same time, I want a cow, so then I could put that milk carrier on them. Yeah, I definitely do. And so, if you have not seen it yet, I talked about this before. It's about the Battledome TCG champions at Meridell. Here is your King Skrull hero avatar that you get from the starter deck. Ooh, yeah, there you go out there. I know people are talking about on Neopets Nation about the potential pricing of it. People are like, it'll be 15, some people be 10 eventually. So look out for those codes if you wanted to get it. And then, of course, there is your limited edition pet, which you can get from a rare item code. About 1 in 8 booster packs include a code card. So just keep that in mind if you are attempting to go for it. And it seems like here's a bunch of all the prizes that you could potentially pull, which yeah, it's going to be somewhat painful for people. It's not, I mean, like, if you really think about it, it's going to cost you over $100 to get it. You know, you think about 1 in 8 packs will have that, and then all the other potential chances of other prizes that you get, you're looking at over $100 for a pet. Okay, but the cards look really cool. That's really nice. I'll look to pick it up at some point in the future. When it comes to Neopets, I'm still continuing my grind on with Neo points. Shall see where that takes me. I need to really open my mystery cap. I have to set a date for when I'm going to open these capsules. I think that's what I really need to do. Set a whole goal. But beyond that, everything else is good. What am I at? I'm at 254 plus I have 4 million on me, 258. I figured out a new way to make money. So an easier way to hit my goals a lot faster. I'm not going to say it because then other people will do it, but I figured out a better way. Yeah, I always think about, like, to myself, should I show you? And I think I do. Like I told you about the Faerie Employment Agency. I know people didn't know about it because I discovered it myself. You know, like not knowing all that time and then looking at coupons, and people already knew, of course, but not a lot of people talk about it. So I feel like for sure there's definitely a lot more competition in Faerie Employment Agency, probably because people are catching on or because some people just saw my video, but that's okay because that's what we do. But this time around, I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing to make this extra money because I want to make my extra money. I'm sorry. I got to be selfish sometimes. All right, let's just see. What do I got? Endurance wise. But yeah, no, I mean, you can see my progression money wise. It's going up pretty nicely. I don't know why sometimes I cancel some of these courses. Like some are doable. I probably have the stones. I'm pretty sure I don't have a show, but that's low, so I should actually use that. But yeah, sometimes I just don't do it for some reason. I don't know. Right in the mood of the day. All right, let's see. Yeah, I really need to hurry. So I have a graduation party to go to, and my wife, of course, again, is the driver because it's an hour and a half away. She has a company car. We get free gas. So what normally happens is we stuff money into a red envelope. If you've ever seen the Asian culture, we got these money envelopes, lucky envelopes, whatever you want to call it. We put money in there, hand it over. You don't have to do no card or anything like that. But this is his graduation, high school graduation. And I feel like there was a speech that my Spanish teacher gave me back in 12th grade. It was, final class. He wanted to impart words of wisdom onto us. And because of that, I kind of just want to write him something. Like at the time, my Spanish teacher said all this stuff. A lot of it came true, but right, like a lot of it probably flew over people's heads. Tumblr. Okay, that just worked. Sweet. It flew over people's heads, but a lot of it was true. And thinking back on it, on like what he said that day, I still remember it. And it's not even. It was one of those ones where there's a lot of things that people tell you in life, and some stick with you and some don't. That one stuck with me, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. So I think I want to rate him while we're driving on this car ride, like like a little letter. Maybe he enjoy it, maybe not. I'm not really sure. So my little nephew. He's the oldest nephew actually, graduating from high school, which is pretty amazing. What he's going to do with his life. So we shall see. Oh, third straight day, 1810. All right, we got doggos. Oh, look at that dog. Is that a greyhound? I'm really bad with like species of or species pet. I don't know. What the breed? I'm really bad with the breed of dogs. I'm really bad, but that looks like a greyhound to me. All right, 16, 24, 48. And if I'm completely wrong, then I'm completely wrong. I take it. I'm wrong on that stupid question every day, so I'm okay with being wrong. All right, I don't know how many items I need today. Man, it is a real struggle being sick and trying to do these videos. I actually had to. I have a channel member um, thing on my other channel, so I do special channel member videos for them, and normally I don't edit them at all because it's just like kind of more fun, lighthearted, or just I could say whatever I want over there, so I just don't edit it out. But with all the coughing I did, I had to like edit 10 different times because my voice is too low. So if my voice is too low, sorry for that. But my voice comes and goes as I do this, or I try to fight back the cough. But yeah, it's yeah, I want to write of him a letter and not just stick money in an envelope. And maybe it's one of those ones where he reads and then he forgets about, but one day he'll look back and be like, "Oh yeah, that made a lot of sense." Or maybe he'll take some of that to heart. I don't know, but I'm gonna do my part, my uncleness, and give him some words of wisdom, whether he's going to listen to it or not, right? Because at some point someone's gonna say it, and if someone doesn't say it, then it goes unsaid, which it leads to problems. So I think I'll give it a shot. I mean, I got an hour and a half in the car. What else am I gonna do? I guess I can play mobile games, but hey, like I think that's better use of time, more heartfelt. I do enjoy a nice letter. So it's always cool to, well, in terms of this, it's always cool to see a neo mail or an email sent over my way. So it's always great to see that, like some real feedback. All right, okay, we got the brush in here. Do some brushing. We got some potato crisp. Who don't like some potato crisp? There we go. We got some potato crisp. Shoot, I got 1 minute. What am I gonna do with my 1 minute of time? I guess I'll do this. Yeah, I really gotta go. Or my wife stares at me. Says we need to go now. All you gotta do is sit in the car. I have to uh she doesn't ever yell at me. She just looks at me disappointed. Yeah, I gotta do better. Sometimes I feel like I gotta do way, way better as a human being, which is not as good. What am I missing? It's the rope. The freaking where's the rope? This is why I'm gonna use my 1 minute time looking for a rope. That's how I'm gonna spend my time. Okay. Yeah, and I died trying to find a rope, which is kind of weird to say. Let's see. Many. Dang this. Dang this one today. What am I missing? Angry apple. I swear the angry apple is like one of the biggest ones I always miss. There he is. There he is. Marshmallows on a stick. Don't know. Don't know. Not gonna do that. Don't care. Oh, I got it right. It was two. Hey. Do you like doing that when you're back in school? Remember multiple choice? You had no idea. A, B, C, or D. Which one are you picking? Quick, quick. Oh, the gray year stamp. What? We got a stamp. Oh, there was a trophy thing that I just didn't care about. All right, well, I guess you all would have got the trophy. You don't need to see my trophy. Let's see, 440,000. Everybody gets one. So it's always neat to see like how much they go down and everybody gets one. But of course, you're trying to buy it because not everybody got it because not everybody's playing. The Altador Cup that never was. Look at that. I saw someone. Why I knew there was a trophy was because I saw it this morning when I woke up, and someone said like, "I wish it was gray," and I'm like, maybe gray would be really hard to see, maybe. But yeah, look at that. Oh, look, I got another Altador Cup that that's not a participant trophy. Technically, this is a participant trophy, isn't it? That's what I got from Judy. Disco Green Ball. Yeah. Yeah, and then here's my baby paintbrush of the day. Yeah, I mean, I've been killing it. I'm excited. I can't wait to see where I get by the end of the year. If it's June and I started at under 200, I should easily be at like 320 million. Well, once I open my capsules too, I can't wait. Okay, anyways, as everything, I need to go off to this graduation party. I can't wait for the food. It's gonna be exciting, but too bad I'm sick. So I think I'm at the point where I'm not contagious anymore, which is what I was aiming for. And I'm not like coughing hysterically everywhere. So I think I'm good. I'm ready to go. And I'm going to impart some words of wisdom as I am going to leave all of you with words of wisdom as in enjoy your day, have fun, don't let the world get to you. And if it does, you always have me. Feel free to reach out by Neomail or my email, which is in the description because we're all humans. We all have low points in life, and so I'll just try to help each other out and have a good time while we're here. We're limited, yeah, we're limited on time, and it's really sad. You can do just so you know, you can do everything in life perfectly. You can live a healthy lifestyle and everything, and wham, you're gone. Something happens and it's over. So just try to live your life to the fullest. But as always, have fun, be happy, and don't spend anything outside of your budget, even though this is not that video. And I just started going into it and I just did it anyways. All right, bye.